Okay, here we go again with another update. This is update number 4, and this is going to be the final actual update video. Next video will just be the completed project because it's getting that close. But I wanted to do a video while everything's still apart to get a better look at what I'm doing here. As I had said, the wet bikes and the trailer are done. Just been working on that Mustang there. And let me start with the chassis. I've got that over here. I've got that, I should flip it over. This is not going to be the kit's strong point. I'm not really going for a lot of detail. I had some issues with fit and I had to break some stuff apart while I was building it. But pretty good, you know. Damaged a little bit of an etch on the crossover pipe there as I was trying to get it in. And then the final exit pipe is not in there yet. That's right there. And it, of course, is not lining up exactly right, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of a trimming. This is the, this of course is the crossover from the exhaust to the turbo, and then this part here is going to be the exhaust from the turbo to the exhaust. Mount in there and across there, but it's a little bit long, so just have to do a little bit of trimming on that. But I'm not going to go crazy on detail on the undercarriage. Never really was gonna on this one, but the motor's looking pretty good. Here's kind of a last look at the turbo before the air cleaner goes on. When that goes on, it's gonna kind of cover it a bit, but you'll still be able to see it. And it's a look on that side and the other side. And the wheels will be going on very, very soon. As I said, this is kind of the last, well, definitely the last update looking at this stuff before it goes together. Like, okay, here is the interior. I decided to go with all black, kind of showing like a maybe leather, but probably vinyl. Being a beach car, I can't imagine going to the beach with black leather. But the seats are great detail on those. I probably should have done 2 different colors, but I don't know. I just wanted all black interior, and so that's what I did. Now the dash had a wood grain texture to it, so I went with wood. And interesting, if you guys are remembering the colors for the car, to have a black and kind of a nice kind of a luxury interior for a beach car. I don't know. I went with feeling on that. But that's the interior, pretty basic. Now, what I've been working on the most is the body, and I'm about to pan over to it and give y'all a look. There we go. Now, if you remember, of course, I was going with the red, white, and blue, and I was trying to remember the cars, the AMC cars that were red, white, and blue, but I was actually remembering more the Sox and Martin drag cars. But, you know, one way or the other, it's red, white, and blue. The skirt under there is blue. And you probably noticed the windshield is blue. Reason being, the stock windshield that came with it had issues, and I was certain that I didn't want to use that. Looking around for a binder cover, wife came up with the blue binder cover. It's like really super dusty and dirty, but just to see what it looked like, I decided to cut out a piece and hold it up there, and I liked it. So, you know, it seemed, you can see right through it, no problem. So I went with it. Kind of gives a red, white, and blue car a little extra flair. And I'll try to one-handedly get that interior in there to show you what that looks like at the end here. But yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare trying to paint the trim here and around the window and so on. I did it all with a Sharpie. I haven't gotten the headlights in yet. I've been kind of trying to locate headlights. As you know, this kit was missing one headlight, just enough to really throw a wrench in the process. And we're getting real close to being done, but for example, nothing on the back. I haven't done the taillights at all yet. And the taillights, you see here, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 different colors. In that, you're seeing that wing there. That wing has to be put on. I haven't put that on yet, but I did get the louvers on. They look pretty good, don't they? And, you know, the paint's looking good. Pretty happy with it. What else was, oh, under the hood. Let's see if I can get that open. I've only done the most basic painting in there. There we go. You know, just the battery, and haven't detailed everything out. Kind of went with the wrong color on a couple things. Radiator's not in yet, but things are well on their way. Let me see if I can get the interior tub in there with one hand. Probably not. Because I wanted to show that that looks good. Let me put the camera down. There we go. Okie dokie. And yeah, that just gives a good look at, oops, I'm getting a glare, how you can actually still see through that windshield. And you know, I know there's not a lot of people with blue tint on their windows, but there are some. It just seemed right for this car. And if you're seeing something that doesn't look completely tweaked, like that door handle looks terrible, you know, I'm not done yet. Still, you know, there's a lot of tweaking at the end here, and I hope to have this done really soon. I know you guys are looking at it saying it's done, you know, just put all the pieces together. But no, for me, because there's really no time at all. It's kind of a miracle that it's gotten to this level. On a side note here, I did get the lug nuts painted inside those wheels, and I had gone with the sharpened toothpick idea, and that got in there and did the trick. Then I got dirt on them, so I need to dust those off before I pop them on. And I'm just gonna snap them on and hope for the best. Hope I don't break nothing. And hopefully that will work good. So, you know, that part, that'll snap on there fast, and the body to the chassis. But then this finish work, you know, I know that the rest of you guys could have it all done in an hour, but me, no, it'll probably be another week. But I think that's about it. I just wanted to give you this update. Next update won't be me talking. It'll probably be just a slideshow with some nice music and completed model. So, until next time, everybody, having a great time lately. The drama does seem to be gone, and I couldn't be happier. The community is getting really strong, especially around Christmas. We get really strong, and I sure like it. I turned the camera around, but this is the morning, and I've got bed hair and unshaven and everything. I don't always have to show yourself on camera, I don't think. But anyway, later, guys. Yeah, I am still building. You guys, stay tuned. This is just the slow motion building channel, I guess, and I'm going to try to improve that in 2013. But otherwise, later, guys.